Hello there. This is Alvin Corneal of Alcon Recon. We do recall that in a few days' time, the World Cup in Qatar is going to begin. A number of things have happened over the past few months. Some of them interesting, others a little bit disappointing, if only because of the fact that a number of items will have occurred, and it is found that the clubs and the players may be having some difficulty to prepare well for the World Cup. But let's go a little bit closer into it. Because of the fact that all of these teams in the Premier Leagues all across Europe and the world, they're having a hard time getting their clubs to keep their national players, or the national players out of the countries that they represent, to avoid injury. It's not an easy task because the clubs are actually helping the situation in terms of how they finance footballers. But in the case of FIFA, they didn't apparently think sufficiently, if only because of the fact that the time of the year for the World Cup finals seems inappropriate at this stage. I hope that they will do it well. I hope it's going to work very well. But at this point in time, every time you look at a Premier League match or one in the La Liga or something else, there are indifferent issues that may have occurred and a lot of injuries. Some of the managers are quietly disagreeing with it, but what can they do? Not at this point in time. So we'll have to wait carefully and see how it goes. What we will do is, we'll have a close look at some of the teams that play in the tournament in the early stages and the groups and so on. And this, I'm going to bring this to you starting in the next few days. So you'd get an idea, those of you who may not already have it, you'd get an idea of what do we expect from the clubs that qualify, the countries, that qualify in the World Cup. I wish you enjoy it. I want to enjoy it. But I'm hopeful because of what has been transpiring over the past month or two. If it goes well, I'm happy. And I'll congratulate FIFA for doing what they have done. You read one?
Mm-hmm.